is up, guys? Who Gamers here, and today we're taking a look at the newly launched mobile RPG game Epic 7. Now, Epic 7 is made by Korean creators Smilegate Megaport, and the game is expected to launch globally around early to mid-November this year. However, for the time being, it's only available in Korea. Now, it isn't impossible to play, so to speak. However, it is quite difficult to understand what exactly is going on, what the hell the point of it is, what's happening in the animations, where to go, and what we're doing for the general part. Now, we did install it, we did play through a fair bit. Now, we'll walk you through some of it. So, for instance, we'll show you through the menus right now. So, over here, we'll click in the left corner is where you can buy crystals, which you can use, obviously, to buy more characters, similar to every other gacha game. Now, right next to it, that head, so top 1 to 2 arrows is basically to exchange. So, you can sell items, I believe. And they give you a certain amount of currency. So as you can see, certain things are worth more than others. So obviously that lion type of thing is worth a lot more than that frog looking creature. Now, at the moment when you do install the game, I don't know if it's going to happen for the global release or if it's just for the Korean release. But when you first start, you do get a lot of freebies, which we've already collected. But as you can see up top, we've got around 1.8 million worth of whatever currency it is, as well as other freebies that they chose to give us. Now, next to it, alright, we'll try to show you our character list so far. So far, this is what we've collected. Obviously, you want to collect as much items as possible. I mean, we haven't done any summons so far. So far, our best character is this one over here. Now, I'll try to find out what her name is. Now, there is a tier list already launched, okay? I won't bother trying to pronounce her name because it's in Korean. But let's see what tier this character is. Oh, she's not even on the tier list as of yet. Okay. So obviously when we pull characters, we're going to want to pull with someone with S+ tier and so on. We want the best tier possible. Now, the drawing on this, I can't stress this enough. It is absolutely insane. Like, the drawing is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, there is another feature to it. So you can actually equip items onto your character. So as you play through the game, you can pick up certain items and they give you a boost, obviously. So you can equip up to 6 items by the looks of it. Now, the other 2 parts are either locked or we haven't actually found any. But you can equip up to 6 different items and they all give you a boost. Now, at the same time, you can build your squad. Let me see if we can find it again. One of the hard parts about playing this game in Korean, obviously, is we have no idea how to set up our team. So right over there, we just clicked on that. So you can choose who you want to add to your team. So obviously we've already added him, so we can't add him again. Now, when you go to a character that you haven't added, it should give you the option to either, so you click on the one that you want to swap, and then you can choose to swap them out. So let's go for her over here. She's pretty useless, so maybe we'll take her out. And we've already got him on, so obviously we can't add him again. We've already got her on. Let's see if we can add him, and it tells you that you can add her right there. Oh, that's a her. Or is that a him? Interesting. Now, in the top corner, so you do unlock these. I don't know if you can unlock these or evolve them and so on. But currently we've got this one over here, and I'm not exactly sure what it does. I will include it in a video later on. But for the time being, that's what it looks like. Now, if you click on the bottom right corner, you can go to adventure or campaign, whatever you want to call it. Now, we'll go on 2-1 and we'll show you the animations of the game real quick just by doing that. Alright, so cool. Alright, so we'll go with, alright, she can be our helper today and she's rank 15, so that should be fine. Let us go. Now, the type of game is, so it is an RPG game, but it's sort of a side scroll. So let's go next. No, it would be so much more fun if we can actually understand what exactly they are saying, but that's pretty much useless, so we'll just skip through it. Now, we do have it on auto at the moment. So at the top, on right next to the pause, you can see there's an A with arrows around it. So once you click that, it goes on auto. So we just turned it off, and we'll just show you what we can do. So you click on what you want to use. Okay, now if you can't use it, it won't let you. So it'll say that they'll stay dark. But if you can, it should be fine. So we just click on that one, and she's just going to use them on them. And as you can see, it switches between the actual gameplay to an animation so smooth, it's not funny. So now we've got our second character. Let's see, so we'll just attack him. Now you just tap where you want to attack. It shows you in the tutorial. So once you start playing the tutorial, it should get pretty straightforward. Now that was so weak, but our lion looking creature over here is actually really strong, so that's good. We'll choose that to kill that. Awesome. And we're actually fighting brooms. We're actually fighting enchanted brooms, which is pretty hilarious, to be honest. Alright, so let's go. Now we'll automate the rest of it, and let's see how it does. Now, as you can see, we picked up a piece of equipment right there. And let's see, so they're gonna attack. It's insane how it switches animations, like from the actual gameplay to the animation. It's quite bizarre. And it looks like our third character, it's either a glitch or our third character is actually shaped. No, so that's our helper. So that's the person that we chose to come help us. I'm assuming something happened to our other character. It's actually quite bizarre. Alright, let's go. So we did level up. Now, one thing about when it's automated is it doesn't pick up items. So there's treasure chests, there's stuff in the background. You just have to tap them as you're moving, and it does pick them up. So let's see. Let's just skip through all this. And now we're versing a giant broom. Interesting. So you'll know there are mini bosses that come up. They'll have a much larger health. It's not just right on top of them. But they are pretty easy to kill so far, so that shouldn't be too bad. Awesome, so they did give us a helmet. And we did rank up to level 8. Awesome. And they did give us a fair bit of equipment. Now, what I've learned to do is just click on the green button. So whatever it says, I just click on the green button and it goes next. I don't know if that says next or if that says complete or if that says to do something bizarre, but so far it's worked. And we'll just click on that. Oh, so it's going to take me to chapter 2 to another part, I think. Alright, so that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, click on that. It is on auto, so it should be doing it on its own. Alright, we're just going to start skipping the cutscenes. And as you can see, it shows you what you want to go north, south, east, or west. So, but it is highlighting the south, so we'll go there. Now, there are characters in the background talking. If it was in English, we'd pause to see what they're saying, but it's in Korean, so there's really no point. But as you can see, the entire thing is drawn out in a way that's just like the attention to detail is insane. Alright, so we'll just skip that, and you have to click on where you want to go. So it's taking us through a wormhole and stage cleared. Interesting. There will be some of those stages which is sort of like mini missions. Yes, we'll send a friend request, and I believe. Alright, so that should be next, and there we go. That's all done. Interesting. So it's telling us to click on there. So it's still telling us about the tutorial. Okay, so it's telling us to equip items onto our character. No, oh, so there is a tree of sorts that you can enhance. So we'll click on the first one. Go next. So I'm assuming we unlocked some, and that's why it's letting us do that. Perfect. So we are 3 stars now, I want to say. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's just tap. Come on. Just tap the green button. Perfect. So that's almost all gone. Okay, so we unlocked a new stage, I believe. What does that do? So they just gave us 3 gems. We have 246 of those, but I'm not really sure what they do. Okay, so these must be special event missions of sorts. There is more than one type, and they give you different things for each one. So we'll leave that for now. All right. And what I like to do is I like to go on anything that has red on it and see. Sometimes there is stuff that you can claim, but that's about it for now. So what else we'll do is, so after you complete the first 10 levels, I believe, they give you this 30 free summons. Now what this is, so usually if you go on the normal summons, it's 5 crystals or whatever that emblem is for each summon. We've only got 10 of them. But when you first start, they give you this, so it's 10 free items, but you can try it, reroll 30 times. So you can keep going until you get what you want. So there is a tier list that, as we mentioned before, we will leave it in the description below. But let's see if we can just find it so that we can know what exactly we want to get. So, yes. So where is the tier list? I did find it here somewhere. No, bear with me, guys. Just find that. Here we go. So let's just get that open. And I just want to know what characters we get. So what we want to aim for is obviously 5-star heroes. And we'll get that going. So we'll do the first summon. Let's see. So is it going to be anything decent? Okay, so it's going gold. So that's a gold creature. So we did get 5-star creature. That card art is absolutely insane. So that's a good start. Another one. I'm not sure it's supposed to give. Okay, so that's a 4-star one. Interesting. Another 4-star one. So 2 4-star creatures so far and 1 5-star one. But we do want to get a 5-star adventurer mainly. So I'm not sure if I'm going to reroll, but 99% sure I will. So 3-star hero, not the best. Pretty useless. Three-star hero. Okay, so another 4-star one. Is that a hero? No, another creature. It's a pretty good pull, to be honest. If only there was if only the hero was the 5-star one, that would have been really good. But that's 1 5-star and 3 4-stars. That's actually really good. But we'll go again. So it will discard all of them, and it'll basically let me reroll. So let's go again until we find a decent one. So that's pretty useless. So we did skip it. Yeah, absolutely trash. It's weird how it let me skip the whole thing. So that looks like it's pretty crap as well, to be honest. 3-star. So that's a 5-star hero, I think. Okay, so what is he? He is the mage, and he is. Let's try to find what tier he is. Why can't I find him? It is hard to see with their names all being in Korean, but let's see. Let's get the tier list up. Okay, so here we go. Wow, there's a lot of characters. Now, he is a mage by the looks of it. So, mage class, what would he be? Okay, so he's A minus, not the best. We can definitely do better. So, he was the only decent one in that one. So, we'll go again. So it doesn't look like much so far. So that's a 3-star hero. Right, so that's a 4 or 5-star creature. So 5-star creature, not really what we want, so we'll just skip through it. That's another 4-star one. 4-star hero, interesting. So what is she? Hero archer. I can't tell what class she is. Oh, so she's just... Oh, so she's a healer. And she's actually A+. That's actually not bad. So she's S tier for boss battles, A-. So she's definitely a decent character. I mean, I wouldn't say she's bad. If we get a few other... Oh, she was the only decent one from that, so we'll definitely go again. So that could be good. Not useless, so that's a 4-star or 3-star. So that's a 4-star. Is it a hero? Not creature. So pretty useless. Alright, another 4-star, so that's good. That's what we want to see. So 2 4-star creatures. That card art. Oh crap. Alright, so only 2 4-star creatures. Definitely not what we want to see. Seeing all these cards really makes me want to have them all. But in this kind of situation, you really want to pick the best that you possibly can. Alright, so that's a 5-star hero. Ooh. So she is a warrior class. I don't think she is S-. So she isn't the worst to have. She's definitely one of the better ones to have. If we can get a few more 4-star with her, that would be fine. So we did get an... I think we already got her. So definitely don't want her. No. Alright, so that just transformed into a 4-star hero. And he's an archer. So we could definitely use with... And he's also S- as well. So we definitely might keep this. Oh, but we didn't get anything else except for those 2. Alright, now we can definitely do better. So what's it gonna be? Useless by the looks of it. So 3-star. Useless. Nope, so they were all pretty crap. It looks like that when it's crap, it literally just... Okay, so that's a 5-star creature, not what we want to get. What if they do give us a few 4-star ones as well? So that's a 4-star. Is that a hero or a creature? Another creature. I'd definitely rather have 5-star hero and 4-star creature than the other way around. So we might just need to re-roll. Okay, so he's a tank. And he is... Where is he? Huh. Oh, he's a 3-star. Absolutely useless. So 4-star creature. No, definitely not keeping this. Even though we did get 3 gold items, definitely not keeping it. So 4-star creature. Okay, that's a good sign. So if we get 4-star creatures, as long as it's not the 4... Ah, wow. So we did get a 4-star magician or mage class. And where is he? He's A-, so we've definitely done better. We'll go again. We do want to get the optimum kind of team because you don't get opportunities like this often. So usually these would cost you a ton of gems. All right, he's absolutely useless as we already know now. All right, so that's a 4-star hero. Interesting. And she is a tank type, so she might be worth keeping. I just need to find out what class she is. So she's S minus, definitely worth keeping. If we get a 5-star hero as well, which we did not, so definitely not worth keeping. So guys, when you do this, make sure to look at their... Okay, that just changed into a 5-star hero. And that looks insane. That definitely... So she's a warrior. Ooh, she's S minus. That's actually pretty mad. Alright, this definitely has a high chance of staying. Now, if only we can get a few more 4 stars. No. Ah. That's really bad. She was the first decent one that we've had. Right, let's go again. It's really not worth keeping if you only get one 5-star hero and the rest are all crap. So you definitely want to get the optimum team early on. No. Okay, so that's definitely a 4-star. Is it a hero? That's alright. So she is a 4-star, and I'm assuming she's a warrior. That's quite unusual. So she's S minus, not bad. Now, what we want is Brawler Ken. It's actually quite insane. Oh, we got her again. So pretty useless. So we did get a 3-star creature. Okay, so that's a 4-star either creature or hero. So that's another 4-star hero. And this time it's a mage. And she is... Where are you? Huh, I can't find her. Does she look different? Oh no, she's a healer. And she's S minus as well, so definitely I can... Really? That's all you're gonna give me? I didn't know I skipped through all of those. Alright, so we go again. Now the thing is, I really need to get a team before I reach, I want to say 23, 24, because then it's just going to get scary. So 3-star useless. Oh wow, that was a rubbish multi. But this kind of shows you how in future when you do multis, how they're going to be. So most of the time, I mean, you'll get pretty horrible luck, as with all gacha games. Right. Yes. Oh, okay, so that just changed into a 4-star from a 3-star. Definitely okay. I mean, could be a lot worse. Okay, that's another 4-star, so that's 3 4-stars. If they give us a 5-star, that might actually make it worth it. Okay, so definitely not worth it. There was only one hero and the rest were all crap. So we definitely want as much heroes as possible. That wasn't going to happen. Luckily, when you click skip, it skips everything except the rare item. So, okay, so that's a 5-star creature, not what I wanted. Alright, so I'll definitely be skipping this one. Oh, that card is insane. Yeah, we'll skip that. was absolutely rubbish. So we're at 18 now. Please be something decent. Please. Okay, so that was pretty crap. 3-star. No. Oh wow, that was absolutely horrible. I'm starting to wish that I'd picked one of the early ones because now I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, so that's a 5-star hero. Do we finally have a decent one? Okay, so he's a mage and he's 5 stars, so definitely one of the better ones. What am I looking? Oh no, he's a rogue class. He's S plus. Okay, so that's really good. He's OP as well, so definitely might be keeping this one. Can we get anything? Oh my god, are you kidding me? So we did get. Oh, was he the only one? So 1, 2, 3 other characters. Can we do better? Says definitely might be one of the better ones. Yeah, we definitely might be keeping this one. Yeah, we'll keep this one. I mean, he's definitely one of the best units in the game right now. So we're definitely going to be keeping this one. Alright, I think we'll call it a day. So I think that just means that we're going to keep it. And that looks about right. Now, let's give this a go. Let's see what happens if we do this. So I think this is a single summon, from what I can tell. I'm not too sure, to be honest. And that looks like it's going to be absolute trash. So we did get a 3-star creature. Let's go for another single summon. Can we get something? No, absolute trash. Oh, at least it was a person. Interesting. So those ones were sort of like freebies they gave us. And to do normal ones, you use the normal crystals. Interesting. So you can buy 3,000 crystals for that much. It's really hard to see. So to do a multi, you can do it for 950 crystals, which we only have 10 of so far. Interesting. But we might just get 30. Oh, so we just got another 2 of those. Alright, I think that's about it. We will obviously try to level up, try to play as much as we can before the global release, so that we are well prepared, and hopefully you'll be well prepared for it as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, comment, or subscribe button, and we'll be back with more content soon.